So, have you guys ever thought about how to raise children in this wonderful day and time of the quarantine and lockdowns? Well. Our good buddy, AwakenwithJp, is actually going to speak about how to raise weak children in lockdowns. Let's hear him out.
Do you ever worry that your children won't grow up to be weak and helpless? Do you ever wonder how to raise your children so you can have the confidence that they'll grow up to be as scared and weak as you are? Well, pay attention to the following 6 parenting virtues that are important for you as a parent to embody so your child can model them.
I guess, like, you see these videos, he's keep harping on this whole, well, you're weak if you believe in lockdown. You're a sheep if you believe in lockdowns. Nevertheless, he lives in California where it has some of the highest death totals for COVID. Now, he was one of these absolutely idiotic conspiracy theorists who says, well, it's only 0.4% lethal for certain people. But you live in fucking California. Like, I don't get it. I don't see it. Why is it that you are constantly ignoring the evidence that you see right in front of you just to make a fucking point, to make a fucking buck, all because you can't get the shit that you want? But now it's, oh, won't someone think of the children? Now it's that, because, you know, public health crises aren't a thing. But let's continue.
Ensure you're raising kids who are protected from strength and courage. And the best part is, you're probably already doing these things. And if you can't outstrong a fucking respiratory virus. It just doesn't work. Like, how do you not see this bullshit? It is a respiratory virus. It will kill you. There are strong people that have died from COVID-19. There are weak people who have died from COVID-19. It is not a fucking game. And the fact, if you as a parent don't think, hey, maybe we should curtail risk, all in hopes of just saying, America strong, because reasons, then you're a fucking idiot. But let's continue. If you're not, please be a responsible parent and start now. Inoculating your children from strength and confidence is the right thing to do. Submissiveness. Let your child see you submitting to orders given to you by authorities. Not getting together with friends or family, keeping your business closed, or wearing a mask just because you're told to.
It's not just because you're told to, you stupid motherfucker. It is not. It's because it's a fucking public health crisis out. What? Wow. Like, really? Are you literally saying, dude lives in California? He literally lives in California where we see people dying from the shit. What is it, that you don't believe that the shit is real? Have you went out there and did your own research? Of course you didn't. Because if you did your own research, you're going to be licking every fucking stranger face that you fucking can just so you can prove that COVID isn't real. Guess what? Newsflash, motherfucker. Viruses are a thing. But let's continue.
As a parent, you can be proud you're empowering your child with a shining example of how to be submissive. Fear. Teach your kids to run to the other side of the street when someone's walking by without a mask. If you teach your kids to be too scared to walk by a person on the sidewalk, then just imagine all the things they'll be too scared to do when they grow up.
Like, is he trolling? Like, is he trolling? Like, is he one of these people that says herd immunity and shit like that? Like, I'm kind of lost about this shit, because would you not teach your children stranger danger? Oh, let them get accosted. It'll teach them some fucking life lessons. Like, ooh, no, go ahead and burn your hand on the stove because it'll build character. Like, is this the shit that he's really thinking? Is this what he's trying to actually say? Fuck. let's continue.
Because of you. Shamefulness. Teach your kids that they're so defective and flawed that they need to protect other people from themselves at all times by wearing a mask. As you teach your children to be ashamed of who they are, their shame will exterminate any level of self-confidence that could possibly threaten their weakness of character.
Wait, really? Wow. Like, wow. For real? Is he really saying this? Do you use the same excuse when it comes to like safer sex? Like, oh no matter what you do, just fuck condoms, fuck safer sex practices. And like, if you got something, spread the shit. Like, this is literally equivalent to like, if you got something, spread it, because fuck it. Oh well, they knew the risk. They lived, so they knew the risk. Like, this is insane. It's irresponsible, and it's fucking craven. It's the whole idea of me. I need to express myself whatever the fuck way I want to express myself, and I don't give a damn if it even hurts somebody. This is asinine. Fuck. Let's continue.
Spinelessness. Doing as you're told even when you know it's wrong makes you spineless. For example, when you see politicians not obeying their own draconian rules that they made up for your protection, but then you continue obeying their rules, you're teaching your child how to be spineless.
Wait, no, that's not spineless, you fucking idiot. Now, is it hypocritical? Oh, fucking yes, that's being a hypocrite. Out the motherfucking water. That is being a hypocrite. Yes, I will give you that. But spineless? Fuck. Are you gonna tell your... Oh, here, I got one for you. JP, are you gonna tell your children not to drink alcohol or smoke marijuana while you do it? Like, or are you gonna tell them, oh, you better be healthy, you better eat healthy, you better act healthy while you not be healthy? Like, dude, it's... Human beings have a level of hypocrisy that they actually face. That doesn't mean spinelessness. That just means that human beings are incredibly logically flawed. We don't deal with logic well. We just deal with internal consistencies. And when we can't have those, we logic our way into, well, it's okay for me, but not for thee. That's not spinelessness. That's just being a hypocrite. But let's continue.
Because you're being spineless in front of them. And they can see it. Acting like a scared little bitch. Alter your life because your chance of perishing from a disease that carries a 99.96% survival rate is just too terrifying for you. Your example of bravery will protect your child from both COVID and courage.
I wonder, would JP actually teach his child look both ways before crossing the street? I'm just asking. Like, I'm just asking, like, would you tell your child, like, no, there's a chance that you may hit by crossing the street, but I don't know, a car will see you, so you'll be fine, so you shouldn't be scared. Matter of fact, go walk across the motherfucking street blindfolded. Yeah, because that makes sense. Don't take any precautions. Throw caution to the fucking wind. Like, how fucking stupid are you, dog? And you know what? I know this started with his whole take a stand against censorship. Oh, God. Fuck. Like, this is just a grift. God damn. This is a grift. He literally has take a stand against censorship. Like, grab your... Like, this is just a grift, but let's continue.
A special note to fathers with sons. The more you act like a scared little obedient bitch, the more you ensure your son grows up to be a scared little bitch. Just...
Okay, cool. Yay. Target a motherfucker's idea of masculinity and manhood because reasons. Like, this shit, like, I didn't think JP would go red pill and shit like that, but like, wow, this is MRA shit, right? Wow, because reasons. Okay, oh fucking K. Wow, let's. you're playing on a man's sense of manhood because you want to say that you're teaching your son to be a little bitch by actually living in society and following laws. Like, dude, hey, fuck. JP, if you have an issue with actual society, leave. Go. Bye. If you have an issue with science, and like, fuck, this is the guy that actually made fun of spirit science and woo and all this other good bullshit. Now he's falling in line because of the grift. But let's continue.
It's like his daddy. Be a sheep. Avoid exposing your children to you thinking for yourself. Instead, let them watch you watch the news and then watch you repeat what you watched on the news as if it's your own thinking. This will teach your children to not think for themselves, which will empower them to grow up unable to be themselves.
Wait. Oh, God. Did he just throw anti-intellectual in it? Like, is he saying don't watch the news? Is my man saying don't watch the news? No, he's not saying don't watch the news, is he? He's saying don't watch the news. How? Wait, what? How are you saying don't watch the news, my friend? You know when you got that bullshitty ass survival rate? It's from the news. Like, how do you actually think this shit is cool? How do you think that it's okay to actually keep, like, the people who say, oh, you're sheep when you're watching the news, you're watching the mainstream media and shit like that. What they're literally trying to do is to get you to only believe them and pay attention to them. Like, what does he expect by doing these points? What outcome does he actually expect by making points like this? His outcome is to get people to think like he do so they can follow him like the sheep that he's accusing others to be. But let's continue.
These 6 parenting virtues of submissiveness, fear, shamefulness, spinelessness, acting like a little bitch, and being a sheep, you can be certain you're raising a weak child. And the best part is, you're probably already doing these things. Yeah, I do know some parents out there who embody fear-based living, had their insecurities provoked by this video, and are angry and want an apology. Well, to you, I do owe you an apology. I apologize that I didn't make this video sooner. What's up, my friend?
And see, like, and this is just like his bullshit. So, and this is what I don't get with motherfuckers like him. He's trying to play on your fears of not being an adult, not thinking for yourself, and not, being in charge of your own life. And I get it. That works on people. Like that, it literally works on people. I'm not even gonna say that that's something that only the right wing fall for, but left wing motherfuckers fall for it too. But it's trying to, infantilize you, and then try to build you up to think the way that he wants you to think. The problem is, dog, we have fucking science. We have over 400,000 people who have died from this fucking virus. And what are you gonna say? Oh, it's only what, a little bit over a third of not one third. Shit, it's over what, 1% of the population or 1.5% of the population. But we steady seeing cases, actually, people who actually die from this disease. Now, fuck, like I've actually said before, JP, if you think that, if you want to go and fucking relive the Queen song, Who Wants to Live Forever, and you don't, go out and play in traffic. I'm just saying. Let's see how much you cling to life then. But anyway, guys, I do want to say
thank you for watching today, this video. And if you like my takes, please like, share, subscribe. And yeah. How you gonna tell somebody that they're a little bitch for actually caring about their survival? The fuck?